The citizens of the Bone Strand are experiencing a rise in suspicious activity lately. Can you help? The citizens of the Bone Strand are experiencing a rise. The Bone Strand has been cut off by the war. Despite their dedication to Joko, the villagers in Purity have seen a rise in suspicious activity, and they've had to endure more scrutiny from the Awakened at the garrison. High above Purity, the Clan Marshal and his Awakened Vizier oversee the Bone Strand from the pergola. The situation is complex. Tensions are rising. Joko's standing orders were to feed the Empire and send Awakened troops through Palawa's Cut to battle the Forged, but the road south is contested.
Commander, how are you alive? Balthazar killed you. I watched from the shadows as you fell. We knew Balthazar was having you watched, but he struck before we could send a warning. What happened after you died?
In time, I'll tell you. Where I came to be, what I saw, how I escaped, everything that happened since my death. But first, you must help me.
In exchange for that knowledge, absolutely. Anything the Order can do, name it.
I want to use Joko's army to stop Balthazar.
Commander, the Order of Shadows is powerful, accomplished, capable of near miracles. But we can't deliver an army of Awakened to you. No one, save Joko himself, can do that.
Archon Iberu could.
The Archon? I suppose Joko's marshals might follow the orders of the Archon. If those orders came from the king himself.
I have it on the best authority that they would.
But the Order has no sway with Archon Iberu. The last time we caught Joko's attention, he killed 30 of our agents.
I'll take care of Iberu. I just need to know where to find him, and Joko's marshals.
I suppose Grand Vizier Uramishi in the Bone Palace to the south would know where the marshals are. As for the Archon, the fastest and safest way to engage him would be to lure him here. But he usually considers the area south of the wall unworthy of his attention.
If he thought the Sunspears were rebelling down here, he'd have to come running to end the threat, right?
There aren't enough Sunspears left to stage an uprising.
Only takes one, and they don't have to be a Sunspear. A few attacks on Awakened camps, some conspicuously placed Sunspear banners. That would look like a Sunspear declaration of war no matter who was responsible.
It's risky. Very risky. Be careful, Commander. Your next death could be your last.
Here's a perfect spot to start a fake revolution.
No, he hasn't turned up. Don't worry too much. Sometimes
And rightly so. We've been hardship here for way too long. At least we still have each other.
Yeah, sure. Until one of us...
I am mighty! Fury rising! Okay, Iberu, I dare you to come take this down.
Did you hear we lost another villager last night? They're being all secretive about it, but I heard a report. Who'd you hear that from? I'm just oh, very funny. Serious though.
Looks like a rebellion's brewing. I want that.
You are awakened guards to keep us safe.
The Clan Marshal will exile you both!
We've been spied on.
An informant. Don't let them get away.
I'm fast as the wind. Fury rising!
I am mighty.
Fury rising! hot and feisty. Maybe you'll think twice next time. Fury, rock! I am mighty! Refreshing. I feel energized. The banners are up, camps are down. That should get the bearer's attention. Now to the Bone Palace, to wait.
Commander, your Sun Spear ruse seems to have succeeded. The Awakened are on high alert, and earlier the Order spotted Iberu en route here to the palace.
So, we find the Archon, take him out, then use Kaz's imposter trick to take his place, right?
It's not a trick. Mesmers don't do tricks. We utilize illusion.
Yeah. You guys are worse than elementalists.
You're the Outlander from the casino.
Take the Archon out, quickly!
So, you squander your life force! Surrender it to me! What?
Fury touches you!
Awakens to me! Take heart, Awakened. Your death prolongs my life. Good as new.
Fury rising!
Awakens to me!
Yes, you.
Fury rising!
Take heart, Awakened. What?
Refreshing. I feel energized. come here. I'm fast as the wind.
These soldiers are useless! I'll just take you out myself.
Now that the real Iberu's out of the picture, it's time to bring in the imposter. Kaz?
I'm not looking forward to looking like an awakened, but go on. Mesmerize me.
Okay, one Archon and his entourage coming up.
There.
So, how do I look?
Like something that's been dead and buried for a year, then dug up and dragged back to life. How about me?
Same.
Let's just hope this fools the Vizier. Well, I can see why they call this the Bone Palace.
Are those centaur bones?
I guess Joko hates to see any dead body go to waste.
If you're a human, you're awakened. If you're a centaur, you're architecture. Archon! Oh no, I attacked Archon Iberu. It was an accident. Please forgive me, Archon.
So does your arrival mean the Sunspear uprising has been crushed?
Like it never existed. I'm here to deliver plans for King Joko's next great victory to Grand Vizier Urumishi.
Of course, Archon. The Grand Vizier is inside, conferring with War Marshal Ikolo.
Please don't tell Urumishi I attacked an Archon. Please!
Return when ready to return. Good. Will be good when King Joko is back. Rather be on front line.
Nothing to kill here.
Yes. Palace too well guarded.
Nonsense, Worm Marshal. Of course King Joko values the contribution of your Worm Corps. Has His Most Elegant Highness not always insisted your battle worms accompany his troops into combat?
Yes, but I worry he only wants them as emergency rations.
Grand Vizier Urumishi.
Archon Iberu, welcome. I trust you've come to quell this unrelenting Sunspear insurgency.
I bring orders from King Joko, who commands that we turn our might against the true threat, the fallen god Balthazar. He has tasked me with leading his army against the disgraced deity. I trust that you will make the necessary arrangements.
I'm honored, Archon, but also confused. I didn't realize Joko had returned. And you know that in his wisdom, Joko has only given me authority over civil matters, not military.
Perhaps I misspoke.
That's quite unlike you, Archon. You're usually so precise.
Or perhaps you misheard me.
You must forgive Urumishi, Archon. He can't possibly understand how little attention heroes of battle, such as you and I, pay to the job descriptions of civil servants.
I should hope the Vizier was not questioning the direct orders of his all-seeing king.
Oh, no. I would never question the will of the most munificent Joko.
Unlike my dear acquaintance, I pledge to you the unquestioned fealty of myself and my worm core. I trust Marshals Ogun and Aranko will do the same.
And how might I contact the other marshals?
You'll find Troop Marshal Ogun at his camp southeast of Beijing. He's currently training new recruits there.
And Beast Marshal Aranko is drilling the kingdom's cavalry from atop a plateau near the necropolis.
King Joko will be told of your assistance, War Marshal. And Vizier. I promise, your name will come up as well.
Do not like fighting.
Why not?
No meat, no bone. Hordes will be defeated soon. Balthazar's army will be broken.
All of King Joko's enemies must be destroyed.
Nice to win.
Thank you for not mentioning my earlier assault to the Grand Vizier. And please don't tell Joko. I beg you, Archon, please. He scares me.
You're a disgrace to the uniform.
Well played, Commander. You have a real talent for navigating the world of bureaucratic kiss-assery.
Now all we have to do is dupe the other two marshals into joining the cause.
I nearly slipped up with the Vizier. We should split up. See what we can learn about the other two beforehand to avoid mistakes.
Can we at least lose these disguises for now? The buzzard stares are making me nervous.
There. Better.
Much. But I think the stench is still clinging to my fur.
I believe that was there before.
We'll meet up near Beijing and compare notes on the troop marshal. Good luck.
Before you head into Bobby, I have information you're going to want to hear.
Timmy, do you read me?
Timmy here. So, first off, you're currently alive, right? I only asked because your vital status has been so fluid lately.
Still breathing. Though if you were here, you'd be asking about Ritlock and Canuck.
That's intriguing. And a little frightening. Care to elaborate?
We're impersonating Joko's soldiers. Kaz cast an illusion so they look like the local undead.
They must hate that. They're also pretty. The Canuck. How'd you manage to keep your warm-blooded good looks?
The officer I'm impersonating was alive and well, until I killed him. Nobody knows he's gone yet. We're mustering Joko's army to fight Balthazar's. It's our best shot at getting Aurene back before...
Before Balthazar uses her against Krakatorik and ruin everything! Well, don't let me delay you. Go after her!
If you could assist us, we'd appreciate it.
Commander, now that you're here, I can put us back into a mordant crescent, guys.
Hooray.
Was anyone able to learn anything useful about the troop marshal?
The Order of Shadows says the Forged have a history of attacking his training facility here.
So there's no love lost between Troop Marshal Ogun and the Forged.
If we sell this to Ogun as revenge against Balthazar, maybe he'll sign on.
If we can convince him that the Archon's the guy who'll get it done.
Archon, sir. Welcome. You honor us with your presence.
I bring orders directly from the most tenacious King Palawa Joko for the Troop Marshal's ears only.
Yes, sir. Follow me.
Archon, greetings. Wormmaster Ekolo told me you might come calling.
Then you know that King Joko has asked me to gather and lead his armies against Balthazar.
And I can think of no greater honor than to follow the storied Archon into battle. Unfortunately, the Forge have a huge foundry nearby, with a portal they use to refresh their ranks. If I were to leave now, there would be no one to monitor the troops and supplies that are coming in and out of the site.
Why haven't you just attacked the foundry and destroyed the portal?
This is a training camp. I don't have the seasoned troops I'd need to attack a target that big.
If I did your job for you and found and destroyed the portal, you'd have no excuse not to follow me into combat.
Archon, if you can do that with these recruits, I'd follow you into the underworld and back.
Maybe next time. For now, just watch how the Mordant Crescent gets it done. Then start packing your kit for Kodash.
I've only had time to teach these recruits basic combat commands. The Forged have kidnapped many of my recruits. If you see any inside, please get them out. I need all the bodies I can get.
I suggest you watch and learn from the safety of your camp. Maybe next time you won't be so cowed by a horde of empty armor.
We're coming with you.
No. I have to succeed where Ogun couldn't with these recruits. portal's got to be through that gate. This explains how Balthazar's able to maintain armor and troop levels this far south. There's a portal up on that walkway. Just got to find a way to reach it.
the wind.
Attack!
You can't escape!
That's refreshing. That's refreshing.
I am mighty.
You can't escape. Balthazar, serve. You can't escape.
I'm fast as the wind.
There is no escape for you.
Fury rising!
I am mighty.
That's refreshing. That should bring Ogun on board.
Very impressive, Archon. Your reputation as a leader and a strategist is clearly well earned.
I've slowed the forged reinforcements, but the key to stopping them is to take out Balthazar.
A worthy goal. One I look forward to helping you achieve. Count me and my soldiers in.
Assemble your troops and meet me outside Kodash. Once I command the full force of Joko's armies, the shunned god will fall.
Okay, Kaz, Commander's back. Can we lose the maggot wearer?
I hate to admit it, but as unpleasant as Casimir's illusion is, it does appear to be working.
I guess so. Next time, how about you three be the Awakened, and I'll be your captured Char prisoner?
Nice try, Cuddles.
That had better not stick.
Only one of Joko's marshals is left. Shall we split up and ask around about Beast Marshal Aranko?
It worked this time. We'll regroup again near the necropolis.